Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, Key Does It All. If you are new here, I am Key. Thank you for tuning in with me today. And if you are oldie but a goodie, thank you for returning. So in today's video, it's going to be different. I'm doing another different video. Yes, I am. It's going to be different. I got a request on someone asking me to do a video on pros and cons of being a stay-at-home mom. Well, that's what today's video is going to be about. I'm going to give you my perspective and my pros and cons on being a stay-at-home mom. So stay tuned for the video. So we are going to start off with pros of a stay-at-home mom. I'm just going to give you what I got. And I do have a notepad down here because I had to remember, because one of the things of being a stay-at-home mom is that you got so much running on your brain that you don't really remember everything at the same time. So here we go. Pro number one for me is that I get to make my own schedule. I love the fact that I can make my own schedule because I don't have to stick to nobody else's schedule while sticking to my schedule. I much rather stick to my schedule than to be sticking to someone else's schedule. Like, no, we're gonna do things when I want it, according to my availability and how I want to do it and how far I want to stretch myself, or if I just don't feel like doing anything. I get to make my own schedule. That's pro number one. Pro number two is you get to live in comfy clothes. Like this. I have on my mommy apparel sweatshirt, and I get to live in some leggings and some slippers, and I could just be comfortable. I'm still getting things done. So this is my cool and comfortable mommy gear. So yes, you might want to shop mommy apparel. That's a plug. Pro number three, the availability that I have for my children, whether if it's appointments, whether if it's school related things, or just being able to say, you know what, in the middle of my day, I'm just going to go and I'm going to go grocery shopping. I'm going to take the kids and we're going to go for a walk or whatever. I'm in the middle of doing a video. And no, thank you. Bye-bye. Because he think I'm supposed to pick a brother right now. He's in school. Yes, he is. So, like I was saying, the availability that I have for my children, for anybody who needs me, and I can be available to them, that's what I like. That's one of my pros. I don't have to worry about, oh, well, I get off at this time and that time, and I can't really schedule this, or I have this much time to work with, so I can be able to take this appointment, and, oh, can we reschedule this appointment, or just, Mom, Dad, Auntie, Uncle, can you guys take so-and-so to the doctor's or to this appointment? You know, you don't want to jam up anybody else's day or inconvenience anybody else. And that's one of the pros that I like, because I don't have to do that. It's according to what I want to do when I want to do it. Pro number four is I have the time to clean. If anyone knows me, I am an obsessive cleaner. I clean. Like, I clean on the videos you guys see that you guys enjoy, and I clean outside of that. Cleaning keeps me sane. It helps me. That's my peace. I enjoy it. I love it. I will clean. Moving right along. Pro number five. There isn't any daycare expense. Did you hear me? No daycare expense. If you can save money and you're eligible to stay home, or if you're considering it and whatever have you, that is the first thing that sold me. Oh, no daycare. I have 4 babies. So if I would have thought of going back to work or working, I would have to have daycare. That's my last pro. It's no daycare expense. Let's move on to the cons. Con number one, I don't have that many cons. I have 3 of them, but these are 3 major cons for me. Con number one is you don't have a break. Like I said, you're available to your kids all day, every day. And that's the pro of it. But on the downside of it is that you don't get a chance to have a moment to yourself. You need moments to yourself. You need time to yourself. You need to remain sane. You know, we want you to be healthy and well-minded to be able to go on and give your best to your children as you've been doing thus far. Some can't operate without having a break every now and then. Sometimes it can be hard to get a break because if you have 1 or more children, you may not have that support to just say, hey, I'm going to drop all of you guys off here and I'm just going to go for a little bit. But if you have that support system, take advantage of it. Take advantage of that support system because it is great. And I'm the one who got lucky enough to have that support system. And when I can, I take a break. I don't take advantage of my support system. I just take a break because I need the break. I want the break, and it helps me to be able to produce being a great mom to my children as I've been doing. You know, you just need that, that rejuvenation. You just need that. Sometimes you don't get that, or it be too far off before you get that type of break. In the meantime, you can always steal away 5 to 10 minutes of personal time in the bathroom. Now, I know you may say, well, my kids just invade my space when I go in the bathroom too. Well, sometimes you can just say, you know what? Scoot, scoot. Mommy's going in the bathroom, and lock the door. Make sure everybody is in a safe place. You know, nobody has anything that's going to hurt them or anything like that. In a safe space, throw a favorite video on or a YouTube clip on of something and just mellow out. It don't gotta be long. 5 to 10 minutes. Even if you just want to scroll on your phone. Even if you just want to sit here and watch this video. It's just 5 or 10 minutes. And I'm telling you, those little moments are great. Those little moments are beneficial. Kind number 2 is that you're totally underestimated. And the favorite saying is, oh, you're a stay-at-home mom, so you get to sleep all day. In what book, in what place, in what right mind makes you think that I can sleep all day when I have children? I'm listening. You can't. You cannot sleep all day when you have children, especially toddler children. It may be a little different if your children are older, where you can make still a nap or 2. When you have younger children, there's no napping. The only thing that naps in this house is the babies and the children. Mommy don't get a chance to nap. Mommy has to make sure food is done. Mommy has to make sure clothes and stuff are clean. Mommy has to make sure the messes aren't everywhere where you clean it up and you smell something stinky because somebody threw a french fry in a bucket and put it in a drawer in one of your cabinets and let it sit there. You gotta make sure you have all of that together. Another saying is that you're not doing nothing. You're not busy. I do a lot. I'm very well busy. Like, I'm gonna do a day in the life with me vlog, updated one with all 4 of my active children, and you'll see. And even sometimes in the videos, you know, you can edit those crazy moments. You can take a break and say, okay, I'm not gonna put this crazy moment in here, but you can edit those moments. However, you cannot edit real life. And when I tell you it can get hectic, it can get hectic. I can't always pick up the camera and say, this is my real life hectic moment. You can't do that because you're dealing with your moment in that moment. So for someone to judge or underestimate you being a stay-at-home mom in the midst of them being able to do what they want because they're working and you're home and they're frustrated because they got to get up and go to work and deal with the kids, take a walk in our shoes. That's all we gotta say. Is take a walk in our shoes. Just never ever underestimate people. Don't underestimate anyone in what they do, especially a stay-at-home mom, because stay-at-home moms deal with a lot. We deal with a whole lot, and you never know what can trigger people. You know, people can put in giving their all and all inside of being a stay-at-home mom and to their children, and you come and you say this, or they hear a comment of, you know, you don't do anything and you're underestimating the person. That can trigger somebody. I'm speaking to the moms who desire to stay at home, or the moms who are already at home. I feel your pain. I understand your decisions, and we got this, girl. We got this, and we can do this. Don't ever let someone underestimate your job, because you know what you do. So pat yourself on the back, because you know what you do. Being a stay-at-home mom is a job. And I mean a 24/7 job. And I'm just gonna say that because I'm very passionate, and I don't know if you heard the change in my voice when I talked about that. I'm very passionate about that. So the last con that I do have is you really don't have a social life. Your social life considers sippy cups, snacks, food, breastfeedings, cocoa melon, I don't know, YouTube, all of that stuff. Yeah, see? No social life. My kid. Because I'm telling the people, that's what you guys like watching. So yeah, like I said, you have no social life. You are talking baby talk all day. Sometimes you don't really know how to socialize with adults because you're just like, adults? We're having an adult conversation. Okay, so I get to talk about adult things you mean other than, oh, mommy, why is this like that? Or, mommy, can we eat this for lunch? Or, mommy, like, when you want to know about me, you want to know how I'm doing? You want to know what I like? Adult conversation? You salvage those moments. I'm being very silly, but this is very true. You get so surprised and shocked because there's life outside of your children. You can probably try to squeeze in some play dates where you can get the socialization for the child and adults. But make sure you are doing your safe distancing and mask and all that stuff to be able to, you know, enjoy that time. And so that is my last con, and that sums up everything. And all in all, if you are deciding to be a stay-at-home mom, it is a great decision. Everything that I've gone through is totally worth it. I appreciate all my moments up and down to be able to build the character that I have to make me a great mom that I am, and to give to you guys, you know, my perspectives, my tips, my pointers, whatever you want to call it. I can give that to you guys. I am going to end this video here. If you have stayed on with me this long, you guys are great. I thank you for tuning in with me today. I appreciate all the love that you guys given me this far. Please comment down below. I need a social life. So talk to me, y'all. And don't forget to, you know, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit the post notification bell so you never miss an update from me. And please, also, I don't mind. Comment down below suggestions. What would you like to see more of? I want to put out what you desire or what you like to see in relatable content. So, like I said, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you enjoy this content. And hit that post notification bell so you never ever miss an update from me. So, until next time, I enjoyed you. Glad to have you here. Bye-bye.